This shit I don't need a colonic. I count up a check in a bonnet. Kalani, I got a tsunami. Put it on the Winnie, get a new line.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor, also known as Taylor Travels, and I make videos about flight attendant life as well as lifestyle and beauty. Y'all know I've been doing these hair videos because I love to change my hair every single week. And this time I went with something like a little simple, classy, pretty ponytail. I did go a little natural this time. Because it does match like my hair texture, as you guys can see. So this time, you know, normally I do wigs and I show you guys how I do all that, but I wanted to give my hair a little bit of a break. I'm tired of wearing braids straight back and I'm giving my edges a little bit of a break. So I decided to do a little pretty ponytail. So I really like it. I got the hair from Roseplot Hair. They were nice enough to send me 3 bundles of this curly hair, but I like it. I really like this hair. I really think it matches my the color of my hair as well as like the pattern of it. Like it's not hard to think that this would be my hair. But yeah, they sent me 3 bundles of their 22-inch hair in the color 2. So this hair is virgin hair. It's unprocessed, but this hair has been dyed, and I could tell that it was dyed to the color 2 simply because when I washed it, as soon as I put the shampoo in it, like I could see the dye coming out. It's a brown dye, but otherwise the hair is brown. I can see it's kind of light brown in some places, but it's a nice natural color, at least for me, because my hair is like a sandy brown, dark brown kind of color. But it's super soft. I just washed it, conditioned it, and I let it air dry last night. So that's where I get this very fluffy style from. So if you guys are very interested about how I got this style and my edges laid like this, you guys can keep watching. So yeah, stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go. Alright, hey y'all, so I start off with Eco Styler Gel, the yellow Eco Styler, on clean, freshly washed, and conditioned natural hair. So I start by separating off a little piece in the back, and then I just start applying it chunk by chunk, and I also just make sure my hair is detangled, so I use a little detangling brush, and you'll see me use that throughout my hair. And I just start by putting the Eco Styler Gel on the roots of my hair all the way to the ends, and then I just comb it all through to make sure it's saturated with that Eco Styler Gel, you know what I'm saying? So then once I get that small back section done, I just pull out another section of hair and I just basically do the exact same thing. A lot of this is pretty, you know, you can just watch it and you guys can get what I'm doing. I did get this method from another YouTuber, and I will link her video in the description box below. So if you guys want a more detailed tutorial, if this doesn't do it for you, you can definitely click on her video, and she has a little bit more detailed video, but I didn't think I really needed to re-explain everything. So basically I'm just smoothing out my hair just so that it'll go into a nice little low ponytail. I'm going to do this in sections because, as you guys can see, my hair is a little short, and I want it to lay really flat, look very nice. So I just sleek everything back up into a ponytail, make sure everything's combed out and brushed, and then I just wrap it in a ponytail. Now for this, I like to use rubber bands. I have the extra large rubber bands. So I just wrap it around 4 times just to make sure it's pretty tight and it won't come loose. So then I start on the front section of my hair, and I basically just section it off into like 4 to 6 pieces. I like to start smaller just because it makes it easier to smooth down. I started using the Gorilla Snot on the front of my hair as well as the Eco Styler Gel just so it can lay super flat My hair is a little bit shorter in the front, and it's gonna have to make its way towards the back. So what better way to smooth it down than to use that gorilla snot, girl? And yeah, it looks gross. As some of it fell on my face, it looks like snot, hence the name. But yeah, I just smooth it back on either side and then brush it, make sure it's all smooth, and I put it in a ponytail. And that's basically what I do for the rest of my head. So now you guys are just seeing me with the very last 3 sections. I do one on the first side, one in the back because my part was looking a little long and I just thought I'd put the rest of it to the back. And then I do use a rubber band for each of those sections just because they are really short, as you guys can see. And then I just pull everything to the back. Once I do that, I just smooth everything down again, put some more gorilla snot on my hair. And then the fun part, I work on my edges. I'm not really an edges pro or expert. You know, I just swoop it and pull it back, swoop it and pull it back. Nothing crazy. Finally, I decide to wrap my hair. I use the front part of my hair, or I wrap the front part of my hair with a satin scarf, just because I like that on my edges. And then actually, I got this tip from the girl's video in the description box. She used this head wrap from Walmart. I went and bought the same one, and it soaks up a lot of like the excess moisture in your hair or the excess gel. You can find it in Walmart for like $5. And since my hair isn't really long enough for me to try and attempt to braid it, I just wrapped it up in rubber bands in a little ball as tight as I could get it, and I went to sleep. So the next day, well, actually, this is just some of the hair that I use. Like I said, I got this hair from Roseplot, and you guys can find out all about that in the description box below. So the next morning, this is basically what my hair looked like. It was pretty smooth. This is the hair after I washed and conditioned it. And then I'm just pinning it to my hair. So it's actually halved. So I take the 2 halves of the hair that aren't together, and I just put a bobby pin through it, and I pin it to my little, makeshift bun or whatever you guys want to call it. Then I proceed to wrap it around my hair. And then I keep pinning it along the way because I don't want this ponytail to fall out, I don't need that kind of embarrassment in my life, you know what I'm saying? So I just make sure it's pinned on there. Most people just do like 2 or 3 pins. I think I did like 4 for this first bundle. And then I like the way the first bundle looked, but I just like my hair to be a little bit thicker. If this is fine for you, then definitely keep it at 1 bundle, but I like to go big or go home, so I decided to use a second bundle. So you'll guys see me putting that in here. And this is what it looks like. This is what 2 bundles of hair look like. I did not do the method where I wrapped it around quite yet at this point, but as you guys will see at the end, I did do that. After the video, I ended up doing it a better way because you might not be able to see the wrapping part of it, but this is just to hide the tracks. And then I clean up my edges again from the night before, just make them look a little bit better and a little bit sleeker. So I clean it up, and then I'm basically done after that. Like, it's not too hard. Overall, it took me like maybe like 2 hours total to do, and then the next day it only took me like another 20 minutes. So this is a very easy hairstyle. It lasts about a week, 2 weeks maybe, depending on how you keep your hair. But I really love it. It's a really simple, sleek ponytail style that you can use in between your wigs. So don't judge my room. It's a storage room right now because I don't live there, and my parent and my brother keep all their extra stuff in there. So, but yeah, it's real cute. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.